Hi, my third Deacan Libras who are born from the 14th to 22nd of October. This is going to be your April 2022 general reading. You are known as the Mercury Libran, so your co-ruler, the sign that is your co-ruler is Gemini. So you will have Gemini-like qualities. You may be attracted to Geminis, or Geminis may be attracted to you. Now let's get cracking on with your reading and let's see what's in store for you for the month ahead. Some of the things I mentioned may have occurred already. So in the first week we had the King of Swords. Wow, this is boss energy right here. So I feel like during the first week of April, you may have done you may have done a lot of negotiations with others, business deals, signing contracts, looking through documents, sending emails. Some of you are actual bosses as well, or some of you could be actually launching your own business. Some of you could be studying is what I'm picking up. So in the first week you may have found yourself very focused on working diligently, not having really much time for friends and family, a lot of emails being sent out, back and forth communication, trying to finalize business deals or trying to launch a business is what I'm picking up. A very self-focused and determined energy that you were exuding in the first week. I also feel that some of you could actually be in talks, or you may have been in talks with your boss in the first week as well. You may find your boss quite stern and rigid, and there's something about here for some of you, unfortunately, you may have lost a job as well, and you may have wanted to find out the reasons why you couldn't get through to a particular boss, or you may have felt as though your boss was being very harsh towards you in the first week. Some of you may have been focusing on looking for employment is what I'm picking up, but you may have felt as though the employment that you were trying to seize were beyond your reach. People weren't getting back in contact with you, or you may have been declined for a few roles is what I'm picking up. So you may have felt to yourself that there was other areas that you needed to tend to, and you may have decided to cut out over analyzing why you didn't get a specific role, etc. This is about you trying to be strategic and not moping due to the fact that you weren't getting what you want. This is about you taking matters into your own hands and being very self-focused and very determined in the first week. In the second week of April, we have the Hanged One, which is the Hanged Man. So this is about you really taking a step back is what I'm hearing, but also standing still, really looking at spiritual lessons and how they transpired into your life. And I'm always hearing keeping something a secret. So some of you may have felt as though you wanted to branch out and do something, but in the second week, maybe friends and family may have said to you, or maybe this could be your own inner guidance saying to you, look, don't tell people what you want to do next. Move in silence. So there's the energy of you moving in silence in the second week of April, really tapping into your intuition, trying to gain some sort of spiritual answers, really trying to find, the truth within certain lessons, and having an idea about how you want to execute something, but choosing to keep quiet about it. This is like 12th house energy for me. 12th house is all about what is hidden, is what I'm picking up. So some of you may have decided to lay low in the second week of April. Third week of April sees maybe a lot of burden occurring, because maybe some of you may have taken a step back from work only to find that things have accumulated, and you may feel as though things are overwhelming for you in the third week. If you do feel that way, then it's advisable to try and minimize your load, or even ask for help if you can, because I do feel like in the third week there is going to be, you know, a lot going on for you. Some of you could be trying to finalize some sort of home move as well. So you may find that in the third week you are moving home. There's definitely an energy of some of you wanting to block someone. So some of you may actually block someone. This could be an air sign person, a Gemini, a Libra, another Libra. I don't know why I'm hearing Taurus, but that could be of importance to some of you. But some of you may have cut someone off in the first week, and you may have decided or been in the energy of deciding what you should do moving forward. Should you block this person completely, or should you just distance yourself from this individual? And I feel like in the third week you may decide to actually block this person completely. You know, there's an energy of feeling as though this person is very tiring and burdensome and causing a lot of drama and stress in your life, and you may just decide that you need to protect yourself and your energy. In the fourth week, we have the Six of Pentacles. So this is about you socializing with friends, maybe giving gifts to some friends. Some of you may have, you know, a party to attend to. There could be someone's birthday in the fourth week of April. This could be a sibling. This could be a friend. And I do definitely feel that you will be in a very relaxed state more than you have been in the second and the third week. This is about you forgetting about the drama that you have chosen to block out of your life and choosing to enjoy the people that are around you, who make you feel good and who you feel good around. So one of the things that I feel that you will enjoy doing is actually gift giving, and this is what I feel that you'll be doing. Some of you could just be, you know, wanting to be generous and wanting to buy, you know, your friends and family gifts, etc. There's also an indication of you working on yourself. Some of you may get a new job, and this is one of the reasons why you may have felt things were quite burdensome, especially in the third week, because there is an energy of maybe feeling quite stuck. Some of you could be actually job hunting, but you may find that you find a role that suits you best in the fourth week, is what I'm picking up right here. And let's take a look at your advice cards for your reading. So what is the advice card for first week for my Libras who are born on the 14th? Well, from the 14th to the 22nd of October. Okay. Impossible things. Working through disbelief, imaginative leaps, fresh perspective. Yeah, this is definitely, you know, a time here, tricky time. It may have been quite a tricky time for you in the first week of April. This is about, I feel for some of you, you could have been looking for a job, or you were just very focused and on maybe some sort of project, creative project, or some of you could be studying at university, and, you know, Spirit is just saying here that what you want to achieve is achievable. It may not seem like it in the now, but don't give up. You are on the right path. You know, work through the unbelievable, work through the unachievable. Maybe what you are trying to attain, you know, is maybe in your family or maybe out of your friendship group. It may be something that no one hasn't done, but doesn't mean that you cannot be the first to do it, you know. And Spirit is saying is keep pushing on, turn those dreams into reality. You know, nothing is too far-fetched. If you can visualize it, if you can dream it, you can actually achieve it. So just keep continuing to believe in yourself. Okay, second week for my Deacan Gemini space. Falling, okay. The unknown, descent, momentum and change. Yeah, there's something going on around the home. I feel third deacon Libras that make you feel, or that may make you feel in the second week, that things are quite stuck and stagnant. You may feel like things are quite, nothing's moving. You know, you may feel as though you are forced to pause and you want to make a change, maybe within your home environment as well. And you want to, you know, come off this merry-go-round that you may feel like you're on. You may feel stuck. And there is a need for change. There is a need for change around the home, maybe decluttering the home, maybe, you know, decorating the home. So Spirit is saying, yes, you know, there is a need for change in the home environment. And there's things that you may find once you start decluttering, things that you may feel like you can't find, that you've lost. Once you start decluttering, then these things will appear, is what I'm hearing. We also have, we are all mad here. Everyone is a little different, 2 and 3. So there's definitely an energy of a Gemini person. And, you know, this could be the thing for some of you. Some of you may want to have some sort of change. Some of you may want to detach away from a particular energy. You may feel like this person is very unpredictable. You may feel like this person is very changeable. And this person definitely, I'm hearing some of you could be consulting your mother about how to make this change, you know, but it's definitely a change that can be had. And Spirit is saying, you know, yes, change is scary sometimes. And, you know, whatever change you are trying to do, you know, you may feel at times that you need to be nurtured. You need to, you know, it could be quite a scary time for you because of this change. This could include, you know, moving home for some of you. This could also include, you know, maybe feeling far away from siblings is what I'm picking up. But, you know, Spirit is saying that, you know, in life sometimes we do make changes that other people may not understand, but as long as it's not hurting us or anyone else, then it's okay. Because you could be wanting to make a drastic change, maybe within your living situation. Maybe you want to move and your family members are like quite, you know, they don't understand why you want to make this drastic change. Why do you want to do something now? Why can't you wait? And the Spirit is saying, you know, everything, yes, is in divine timing, but, you know, it's also in your timing. When you feel that you want to do something for yourself, you should go ahead and do it. Find the lesson, discover the purpose in situations, trust that you are learning. You know, Spirit is also saying that this is a time for you to really tap into your intuition and really listen to yourself, because ultimately, whatever you're wanting to pursue is, you know, you are going to get the last say with what you want to do moving forward, is what I'm picking up right here. And, you know, with that, this card right here and the Hangman is a very spiritual card. So you could be going through some sort of spiritual awakening and really seeing situations for what they really are and not being afraid of it. You know, 'cause I definitely feel this is a time for transition for some of you, and it's stepping into the unknown. It's what I'm picking up. And Spirit is saying, you know, they're with you every step of the way. You know, you will connect with people who are like-minded, because you may be thinking, oh, what is going on? You know, but, you know, the Spirit is saying this is one of the phases. This is one of the types of feelings that occur when we go through spiritual awakenings. We start to outgrow other people and we start to connect with new people that we may not necessarily have connected with before, because we're seeing the world through a different lens right now, and it's okay, is what Spirit is saying. And you could be finding the lessons within a situation, which I feel, you know, Spirit is going to guide you to take the drastic steps that you need to take to protect yourself and your energy. Okay, so we have the 10 of Wands. See? 10 of Wands. That's the 10 of Wands, please, for my third weekend Libras. Nature, communication. And I did mention you will be blocking someone in the third week. Flower energies, fairy energies, elemental messages. I feel like you may feel like there's an individual that is just blocking your creativity or inhibiting you in some way to express yourself. And this could also mean that you could have been inhibiting yourself to express yourself. So there's a transformation taking place within you where you're going to be stepping or wanting to go within and work on yourself and blocking out those negative talks that you may have, you know, said to yourself in the past, painting the roses red, covering up errors 2 and 7. Yeah, so you'll come into a realization maybe about someone or yourself, about the way you've behaved in a situation, and realizing that, you know, you may have inhibited yourself in some ways or the other. And I'm also getting to you, Libra 3rd Deacon, that you may have shut yourself off from having fun. And this is about, maybe you felt guilty in the past for having fun. Maybe you felt like, you know, I've got to work, there's no time for fun, there's no time for play. But there's some sort of awakening that's occurring that's going to make you realize that it's okay to have fun, it's okay to let your hair down. And this could also represent in the 4th week that someone could be taking you out, someone could be treating you, someone could be giving you gifts, you know. Let's take a look at the 4th week for my 3rd Deacon Libra, from 14th to 22nd of October, please. Who in the world are you? Okay. Getting to know the new you. Yeah, there's a new you definitely emerging. 3rd Deacon Libras. And this is about, you know, exiting out the old version of yourself. Maybe you put up with the behavior of a specific person, or there's a way of being that you're trying to remove yourself from. There's a phase that you are stepping into which is about empowering yourself and enjoying yourself and not feeling guilty about it either. And, you know, people may not recognize this new version of you, or you may become more I feel there's a different side to you where you're going to be more involved with other people. When I say involved, I mean like, you know, giving of your energy to other people, being more present and not making it just be about work. So people may feel like, hey, are you okay? They think, yeah, I'm fine. You know, it's the new version of me. You know, the Spirit's saying embrace this new side to you. And we also have believe. Strange encounters 3 and 1. So yeah, you're definitely going to connect with your true soul tribe, I feel. And there's something very important that may occur with families. It could be someone's birthday, especially at the ending of the month. You could be connected to a Taurus for some of you. And you also have belong to your own dream, create your own life. You know, so there's definitely going to be a change from how you were before to how you are now. You will be creating your own life. You will be incorporating more fun, more joy, more laughter, more fun experiences. You know, yes, you're still going to have that side where you want to be working, and this is also talking about you finding a balance as well. And this could also represent maybe, you know, doing something, having a break, yes, but I'm feeling more doing something for yourself, maybe pampering yourself, maybe, you know, treating yourself as the king or queen that you are, maybe, you know, going on some sort of escape type of venture. You know, this to me does speak about you getting away for a bit, and this could be the thing. Some of you want to go somewhere, and your family might be like, are you sure you want to go? And you're like, I've always wanted to go. You always wanted to go there, yes. But I didn't think you were like that. So this is about showing a new side to yourself, and maybe a more flamboyant side to yourself. Some of you may dye your hair blonde. Some of you may, you know, not overwork as much as you did. Some of you may be over generous. You know, maybe before you wasn't generous with your time, and this may be a time when you're more generous with your time, and also, you know, with your gift givings, etc., than you may have been so in the past. So this is, I feel, a transition for you, 3rd Deacon Libras is what I'm picking up. So I will speak to you guys soon, and hope you guys enjoy this reading. If you want to see more of these readings and also 18+ readings, please check out my membership channel. So this particular type of Deacon reading will be on the membership channel in the month of May. So you can sign up for that, and you can cancel at any time. It's only £1 a month. And I'll speak to you guys soon. Thank you for supporting me. Peace out.